Today you are going to draw a double portrait inspired by the question, if you could go on a road trip with anyone, who would it be? Maybe it's someone who makes a difference in our world, someone who from history or someone who is still alive today, like the people you see here. Maybe you would like to go on a road trip with a furry friend, an animal that's your pet or just an animal that you like. You could include anyone famous that you would like to meet on this double portrait, or you might even choose someone who's in your family or a friend. We'll start by drawing this template for where the two people will go. We're showing the outside of the car and the windshield, as well as part of the seat that the people will be sitting on and the steering wheel. Let's start drawing. I'm going to be drawing using a Sharpie so that you can see it, but when you draw, use a pencil and draw as lightly as you possibly can. Because when you go to draw the people, you'll probably have to erase some of the things that you started out drawing. Draw light till it's right. You can use this template to help guide you and know what to draw. Start with a ruler at the bottom of your paper. 2 inches from either side of the paper, you'll draw a line across the bottom. Make sure to leave those 2 inches left on the bottom of each side. Then I'm going to make a couple of guide dots. I'm going to now do the top of my car, but a little bit shorter of a line so that I can make a diagonal line to then connect to my bottom line, as you can see here. We don't want them to be the exact same length. Next, I'm just going to repeat this line all the way around because later I'll color this in as the color of my car. This kind of shows the frame of our vehicle that we will be making. Next, I draw a steering wheel. If you want, you could hold off on drawing the steering wheel until after you draw your people. This just kind of gives you an idea on where it goes. It's just a half circle on the right-hand side. Next, at the top, I'm going to draw my rear view mirror. This is just 2 lines coming down from the top connected to a rectangle. I like to round off the sides of my rectangle. Next, I'm going to show the back window of the car, making a horizontal line across. Then I'm going to draw 2 vertical lines down to show where the other windows are coming forward. This kind of shows perspective of the sides of the car that you might be able to see from the front windshield. You can include these things now, or you could add in details later after you draw your double portrait. You can see my example of my smaller drawing too to help you show where the back and side windows would be. Next, I'm drawing the 2 front seats to show where each person would be sitting. Notice how I don't complete the drawing. It's 2 vertical lines that at the top kind of curve up. You want to think about how big these seats should be in comparison to the car. I'm leaving a space in between my 2 vertical lines to draw the heads of the people that will be in the front seat on a road trip together. The line that I just drew is for the bottom part of the back window. This is what your light drawing should look like. Go to the next video to learn more about drawing your double portraits.